All right, all right, all right. Okay, right and center. How are we? How are you doing, everyone? Okay. Take a big breath in. Relax the head. Move the head right and left. Unforce it. Right and left. Don't force it. Right and left. Left and go right. Again, front and then left. Back to the front and to the right. Center and left. Eyes can be open or closed, front and to the right. Front and left. Bring yourself nice and tall. Come into seated. Allowing yourself to sit nice and tall. Allow your shoulders to relax. Take a moment to cultivate your yogi breath. Noticing your inhalation and your exhalation. This is a 60-minute power yoga class. All right. Take a big breath in here. Push into the knee, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, draw and look towards the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round. All right, this class is designed for those days that it's a bit challenging. You've had a long week, you are spent, yeah? And you want to feel empowered, energized, yeah? You want to let go, push away those toxins, and really connect with your true essence, yeah? So this power yoga is from moderate to about advanced. I want you to come with an open mind. If you're not able to do any of the poses, even sitting here is a pose by itself. So with that being said, let's come in all fours, uncross the legs, and bring your hands underneath the shoulder and knee underneath the hip. Cats and cow. Inhale, lift the chest and look up. Exhale, round, look towards the navel, push the mat away. Inhale, lift the chest and look up. Exhale, round, look towards the belly button. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, left. Exhale, round in the back, opening the back body, neck is long. Inhale, left. Exhale, round. Two more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. So wiggle the hip right and left, left and right. Just releasing any tension on the lower back. Just moving right and left. All right. When you have it, come into stillness. Tuck toes under. First into your plank. Feel free to adjust the legs, making sure the hands are underneath the shoulder, hugging those glutes towards each other. Lengthen the spine. Look forward. Thumb and index finger on the mat. Bend the knee. Push the mat away. So the hips are the last things to go to the sky. So lengthen. Noticing your breath. Your knee can be bent. If you further to go, you lift the hip to the sky and straighten the legs. Downward facing dog. Great work. Continue to breathe. I want you to bend and straighten alternate knee. Right, bend, left, bend, and you switch and straighten the right leg. So continue to feel your calf. Relax the head and shoulder. All right, when you have it, come into stillness. Inhale, step the left leg in between the hand. Bring the right knee on the mat. Inhale, rise. Anjana Asana. Again, noticing your balance. It might be one of those days that you've had a long day and you've shown up on your mat. So really come with an open mind. Continue to breathe in. We store a lot of tension on the lower back. Find your breath. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, charge in and lift the right leg up and extend, lengthen the spine. The lovely thing about balance is it really allows you to find the sense of where your balance is. Breathe in and out, elongating the body, straightening that left leg. Exhale, the right leg meets with the left. Inhale, look forward to lengthen, flat back. Number 7. Finding that breath, so hands on the shin, on the floor or the block. Exhale, forward fold. Shake the head, yes or no. Bend the knee, big toes are touching, chair pose, Utkatasana. Finding that breath. The body's upright, tuck the tailbone under. Again, squeezing those inner thigh. Belly hugs in, rib cage. Extend those hands alongside the ears. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, rise up. Mountain pose. Mountain at the top of your mat. Palm open, shoulders draw down, neck is long. Find your breath. Inhale, bend the knee. Once again, chair pose. Tuck the tailbone under. Heels on the mat. Feel that length, creating more space. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Flat back. Exhale, step the left leg back, way back. Left knee on the mat. Inhale, hands reach up. Low lunge on this side. Bend the right leg. Lift and lengthen. Elongate the side body. You can relax the top of the legs, relax the shoulder. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Then exhale, tuck the left leg under. Inhale, lift that left knee. Finding that breath, hands, and elongate the body. Balance in here. Finding your breath. More you lengthen, more you draw the shoulder away from the ears. Point your toes down. Elongate the side body. Gaze is forward, neck is long, shoulder down. Exhale, the left leg meets with the right. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, rise, mountain pose, hands by the side. Big toes touching, bend the knee, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the right leg back, way back. Left leg to meet with the right into your second plank rather. Lengthen, spread those thumb and index finger. Begin to lean forward, elbow bend, yogi push up. You can drop to your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat, lengthen the front body. Draw shoulder away from the ears, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Great work. Push into the thumb and index finger. Inhale, zip up, right leg left. Bend the knee, open the hip, relax the shoulder. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Lengthen the spine. Pushing into that thumb and index finger, square the hip to the front of the mat. Inhale, bring the right leg in between the hand. Pivot the left leg 45 degrees. Inhale, look forward, pushing the left outer edge of the left leg and rise up, warrior one with the inhale. Lengthen the spine, bend the right leg, open the heart. Relax the shoulder. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, right hand stays. Inhale, lift the left leg. Again, making sure that left hip is on top of the right, and take the left hand to the sky. Half moon, Adra Chandrasana. Noticing your breath. You can lift that right hand off the mat and maybe make it a little bit challenging. Open the heart. Activate that left leg. Right leg straight. Inhale, left leg meets with the right, mountain pose, hands by the side. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, finding that length. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Plant the hands on the mat. You can bend the knees, step back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Thighs are off the mat in the upward facing or cobra. Downward facing. Flip it back. Push into the thumb and index finger. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Just allow yourself this opportunity to release. Pushing into the thumb and index finger, keep the elbow straight. Inhale, straighten the left leg, lengthen, square the hip again. Point toes, find that length, create more space. Exhale, the left leg in between the hand. And then pivot the right leg 45 degrees. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, charge into that right leg and reach those hands all the way up. Finding that warrior one. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, lifting that right leg up, half moon, left hand underneath the left shoulder. Inhale, rise. Open. First, find the drishti. Activate the right leg and lift. You can bring the hands in front of the heart and balance here. And if you fall, just come back in. Exhale, bring the right leg to meet with the left. Come back into that mountain pose. Bend the knee, chair pose. Big toe mounts are touching. Exhale, forward fold, relax the head. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Bend the knee, plant the hands on the mat, step back, jump back, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, great work. Continue to breathe here, finding that length, pushing those heels towards the earth. Lengthen the spine, great work everyone. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up, same left leg, bend the knee, open the hip. Finding that breath, pushing into that right thumb and index finger, straighten the arm. Exhale, left leg behind the right one. Inhale, wow, then open the hip, press the hip to the sky, push into the right hand. You gain more space. I want you to lift that left foot off the mat. Again, balancing here. Charge into that right hand. Lift the side body and return into side plank like nothing happened. Push into that right hand, creating more warmth. And then for the last 5 breaths, lift the left leg up. You don't have to go high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're breathing. 5, left leg towards the right hand. Inhale, rise up. High lunge, crescent lunge. Breathe in and out. Lift the chest, open the heart. Interlace the hand, release the index finger. Lift and lengthen, look up, open the heart. Exhale, lean forward and pause. Inhale, lift the right leg up, extend, warrior 3. Inhale, lower down, warrior 1. We've been here before. Extend, lengthen the spine, square the hip, and breathe in. Great work, everyone. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, left hand stays and lift that right leg up. Half moon, Adra Chandrasana. Continue to straighten the left leg and extend that right hand all the way to the sky. You gain more space, you can catch the top of that right leg and bind, kick up, lift up, quad stretch, hip opener, shoulder opener. Re-extend the right leg back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right leg meets with the left, mountain pose, hands by the side. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. You can continue to step back and jump back, but try Bakasana, and then that will float you back. So find balance. Remember, it's medium to moderate, moderate to intermediate. And then step back, jump back. Inhale, upward facing. Shoulder away from the ears. Lift the chest, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Continue to breathe here. And breathe out. Inhale, zip up, right leg reach high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Breathe in and out. Right leg behind the left. Inhale, while thin. Open the front hip, extend the right hand. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. And breathe out. You got this. Inhale now. Take the right knee and right leg up. Extend, create more space. Push into that left hand lift. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, right leg on top of the left, side plank. Side obliques. Squeeze that hip up. Breathe in. And breathe out. From here, lift that right leg up for 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Right leg to the left hand. Inhale, rise, high lunge, crescent lunge. Great work, everyone. Commit is key. Lengthen the spine. Interlace the hand, release the index finger. Lean in. Find that left leg. Open the heart. From here, inhale, lift, warrior 3. Try to remain balanced. Exhale, left leg down, warrior 1. First, square the hip, lengthen the spine, release those hands, lengthen outer edge of the left leg on the mat, front of the hip to the short side of the mat, lengthen, open the heart. Exhale, right hand down, inhale, lift, and come into half moon, Adara Chandrasana. Lift the left hand all the way to the sky. Bend the left leg if you did so on the right, and catch. Open, quad stretch, hamstring lover. Kick up, lift on up. Re-extend the left hand and left leg. Exhale, the left leg meets with the right. Inhale, rise up, hands reach up this time. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace the hand. Release the index finger and walk your legs about hip distance apart. Palm together, lift and lengthen, open the heart. Push the hip forward, gaze is back. Exhale, fold, knuckles come forward, straighten the legs. Breathe in and out. If you find that the humble warrior is a challenging pose, this is a great precursor to that pose. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out. Bend the knee, chair pose, active chair. Keep the legs hip distance apart. Then extend those hands alongside the ears. Tucking the tailbone under. Think about you're sitting in an imaginary chair. Finding that breath. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten the legs. Inhale, look forward. Peace finger wrap around your big toe mount. Inhale, lengthen, looking forward. Draw shoulder away from the ears. Legs are straight. Then exhale. Paragustasana A. Come down and fold. The more you push on your big toe, the more you pull it, and then relax the head. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, bring the hands underneath the feet, variation B. And if the B is not available, just take A again. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, this time elbow bends to the front. Continue to lengthen by breathing in and out. Exhale, release the hands on the mat. Inhale, look forward. Then again, decide whether you take that Bakasana, knee towards the armpit, look forward, lengthen and lift both legs up. Step back, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Lengthen the front body. Downward facing dog. Great work. Taking a breath here. We go a little bit faster. Inhale, right leg reach high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, right leg behind the left. Wow, thin. Open chest. You can lift that right leg up. Lengthen. Right leg on top of the left side plank. Breathe in. Lift the right leg up for 3, 2, 1. Right leg, left hand. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Open up into that twist. Right hand towards the left leg. Left hand reach up. Open the heart. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, come back into your high lunge. Interlace the hand, lean forward. Inhale, lift. Warrior 3. Warrior 1. Lengthen the spine. Square the hip. Open up, warrior 2. 45 degrees on that left leg, bend the right, open. Peaceful warrior, reverse, finding that breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Straighten the right leg, reverse triangle. Notice your breath as it change. Inhale, Trikonasana. Extend the right hand forward, right leg straight, reach down, come down. Left hand reach high, extend. Open the heart. Lift and lengthen. You gain more space, you can wrap around your big toe with your peace finger. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Peaceful warrior, reverse. Straighten the right leg, open. Come back, warrior 2. Right elbow, right knee. Left hand reach across, extend the side angle, variation A. You can take B by bringing that right hand down. Keep the right knee bent, 90 degrees, smile. Inhale, yeah. Come back, warrior 2. Right knee still bent, peaceful warrior, reverse. Straighten the right leg, lengthen the spine. Inhale, bend the right leg, warrior 2. Great work, everyone. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left, half moon. You can put that right hand on the block or you can lift it up. Bind if you have the bind. Open chest. Lengthen. Breathe in. Extend the left leg back, warrior half moon rather. Open. Left leg meets with the right. Chair pose, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Mountain pose, hands by the side. Bring the hands behind you. Walk the legs about hip distance apart. Open chest, lift the chest, look up. Open the heart, take a back bend. Exhale, draw the knuckles forward and forward. Straighten those legs. Breathe in and out. Inhale, active chair. Bend the knee like as if there's an imaginary chair and reach those hands all the way to the sky. Inhale, lift those heels, footstool. Just creating more and more challenge for the mind, and breathe in and out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, Paragustasana A or B. That's when we bind it. Lengthen and fold. Okay, shake the head, yes and no. Inhale, look forward, decide whether you take an arm balance again, knee towards the armpit. Look forward, lift the legs up. Decide whether you can step back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Finding that breath. Downward facing dog. Great work. Breathe in, left side. Extend, lengthen. Inhale, left leg lift. Bend the knee, open the hip. Listen to your body. Exhale, wild thin, left leg behind the right. Finding that left leg in space. Whether you want to lift, extend. Working your breath here. And then come into side plank. And extend that side body. Lift the left leg up for 3, 2, 1. Left leg to meet with the right hand. Inhale, lift. High lunge, crescent lunge. Really opening the hip. Exhale, left hand behind you, right thigh, and lift the chest, open the heart. Breathe in, bend the left leg, smile. Inhale, come back. Crescent lunge, interlace the hand, release the index finger. Lean yourself forward, lengthen, pushing that right leg. Warrior 3, extend, James Bond. Relax the shoulder, kick back, open. Exhale, warrior 1, inhale, lengthen, open the heart. Soften your toes, push on the outer edge of the right leg. Square your hip. Open up, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior reverse. Straighten the left leg. Open that front hip. Then left hand reach forward and down. Trikonasana. Each side it will be different. Straighten left leg. Lift the heart. Draw shoulders down. Inhale, bend the left leg. Warrior 2. Great work. Peaceful warrior reverse. Above the knee, below the knee. Straighten the left leg. Find that flat back, lengthen. Smile, look up. Bend the left leg, warrior 2. Relax the shoulder. Exhale, left elbow, left knee, right hand reach across, option A. Push on the outer edge of that right leg, drop the shoulder. You can bring the left hand inside the left foot, right hand reach up all the way to the front. Inhale, come back, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior reverse. Lift and lengthen, open the heart. Coming back, warrior 2. Exhale the left hand underneath the left shoulder. Inhale, lift, open, extend. Lengthen the spine. You can decide to catch and straighten that left foot and bend and lift on up. Re-extend the right leg, lift and lengthen. Bring that right leg to meet with the left, bend the knee, chair pose. Rise up, mountain pose. A little smile goes a long way. You did a great work. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Push the hip forward, lift the chest. Supported back bend, open the heart. Elongating the spine. Exhale, hinge from the hip, forward fold. You can clasp opposite elbow. You can sway it from side to side. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. And then again, try again. This time we're going to go from your Bakasana, arm balance, to a tripod headstand. So knee towards the armpit. Look forward, find length, lift. And then mindfully bring the head to the mat. Inhale, lift the legs up. Tripod headstand. Pushing into those hands. Keep kicking that left leg up. Activate those glutes, the booties. Lengthen the spine, extend. All right, slowly, mindfully, bring your knee towards the armpit and lift the legs up, head up. Step back, jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. And then take a child's pose. You can bring the knee together or knee apart. Reach the hands forward, lengthen the spine, head on the mat. Inhale, come back, this time into your forearm. Hands are running parallel to the mat. And then tuck toes under and lift up into your dolphin pose. You can walk the legs in. Every time you walk your leg in, see whether you can lift the hip and relax the shoulder. And gaze towards the knee. Inhale, lower to your knee and take child's pose. Inhale, slowly come back to kneeling. Double your mat if you need that extra padding. Camel pose. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands on your lower back, fingers pointing towards the shoulder. Push your hip forward, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heels. Push the hip forward, lift the chest. Open the heart. Inhale, look forward, open. Reach the hands up and lower down. Take child's pose. Sending your breath towards your lower back. See whether you can release. Inhale, come back. And then step the left leg back, right leg back, plank, yogi push up. Upward facing dog. Shoulders away. Press back. Downward facing dog. A back bend is always very heartfelt. Left leg outside of the left hand. One big giant step. You can rock forward and back and stay on your hands. You don't have to go any farther. Or you can bring your left forearm and right forearm on the mat. Continue to push the right leg back. If the right knee is off the mat is too much, you can lower. Or you can lift it up, your choice. Inhale, lower the right leg if it's up, and then slowly come into the hands, lengthen the spine, and then send the left leg back into your downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Lean forward, yogi push up. Upward facing dog, top of the legs. Downward facing dog. Great work. Inhale, bring the right leg outside of the right hand, one big step. And then look forward, lengthen. You can stay here. You can lower into your forearm. You can also drop the left knee on the mat. Exhale, lower the left knee on the mat. If it's off the mat, and come back into the hands. And then right leg reach back, downward facing dog. Forward into your plank, yogi push up. Upward facing top of the legs or cobra. Downward facing, great work. Left leg reach high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Left leg comes into your pigeon. And then square the hip as much as you can. Put a block on the left hip. You can stay on your hand. Lengthen the spine. Then exhale, forearm on the mat. You gain more space, you can shuffle that right leg back. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Inhale, come back into the hand. Step the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Just walk the legs out. Again, right leg comes forward for pigeon on this side. Stay on the hands. First lengthen. Open. Chest. Left ankle is straight. Then exhale, forearm on the mat. Continue to find comfort. Make sure you're breathing in and out the whole of the time. Inhale, slowly and mindfully come back into the hands and step that right leg back. Downward facing dog. Maybe shake it out, walk it out, forward into plank, yogi push up, upward facing dog, top of the legs on the mat, lengthen. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Then walk your legs, take baby steps into your hands and come into Malasana. Open chest, open hip. This is a great one for the spine, the back of the neck, shoulders, hip. Try to bring your heels down. Allow yourself to sit nice and tall. And then when you have it, I want you to lower your hip completely on the mat and then straighten your legs. Reach under, move the flesh back. Flex the toes to the sky. Seated staff pose. So try to bring the knee and really squeeze the hip, lengthen the spine. It might seem like you're not doing anything here, but the legs are working, the quads are working. So try to lift your heel and point your toes to the ceiling. Exhale, heels down, hands reach up. Then exhale, reach forward, more reach forward. Maybe catch your toes or put a strap. Lengthen the spine, then exhale, come down and fold. Again, try to look more forward and lengthen the spine. Most of us during the day, we're not sitting nice and tall. See whether you can open the back body. Really hugging that kneecap towards the upper body, back of the knee on the mat. Inhale, hands reach up. Then exhale, bring the left leg outside of the right knee. Sit nice and tall. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Left hand right behind you. Lift the chest and twist. This is so important to keep the right leg active. Inhale, gaze forward. And then bring that left leg and cradle that left leg by wrapping your hands around the knee. And then sit nice and tall. Lift. Every time you gain space, you squeeze in that IT band. You can also thread the hand underneath that left shin and just or left calf and then rock side to side. This is a great pose. Try to sit nice and tall. Then exhale. Right hand catches the outside of the left foot. Left hand reach nice and tall. Straighten the body and take another twist. Straighten that left leg. Open. Then exhale. Release the left leg. Inhale, bring the right leg outside of the left knee. Sit nice and tall. You can even hug the knee. Left elbow outside of the right. Right hand reach back and nice and tall. Sit tall. Flex the left leg and then twist. Draw the shoulders down. Neck is long. Inhale, bring your gaze forward. Hands reach up. And then cradle that right leg in like a child. And then you can rock side to side. Each side might feel different, but keep the left leg alive and active. You can thread the hand underneath the calf and go. Try to lift the chest. All right, from here, the left hand catches the outer edge of the right foot. Right hand grows tall and then twist. All right, bring yourself back forward, straighten the right leg, and then bend the knee, and then reach forward and slowly reach down, tickle your heels, then inhale, lift the hip. You can run your hands underneath and draw the knuckles down, squeeze the hip, lift on up, and then lift the heels. Because you need to hug those knees towards each other, but activate those glutes. Heels come down, lift the toes, push into those heels. Lower down. Stay here for a moment. Notice how your backside is touching the mat, and then lift and come into happy baby. Try not to lift your hip off the mat like this, yeah? You want to keep your hip on the mat. All right, from here, bring the right ankle on top of the left knee. Noticing your hip lengthen the spine. I want you to drop the right leg over to the left, keeping that same orientation, and then look towards the right shoulder and pin the right shoulder on the mat. All right, from here, take a breath here. Inhale, just come and look to the left side and twist. Then you're going to bring yourself into your hand. You can come into the mat, but keep that leg where it is and lengthen the spine. Think as if you're doing cat and cow. Open the chest like a Sphinx pose. And then slowly come back in and lay back on the mat. Great work. Tickle your heels. Inhale left. Exhale lower. Inhale squeeze on the top left. Exhale down. Inhale squeeze. Exhale release. Inhale lift. Use your breath. Exhale come down. Inhale left. Squeeze on the top. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale release. Now left ankle on top of the right. Flex the leg. Then when you have it, bring that left leg over to the right. The left hand can be in cat kiss and take another twist on this side. Inhale from here. I want you to then place the left hand and then bring yourself to face the back of the mat and open the lower back. All right, inhale, come back, center, and release yourself on the mat. You can simply bring yourself against the wall as such. Then inhale, lift the legs up to the ceiling and take a restorative pose. You can open the palm, close your eyes, and relax. You gain more space, push your back into the wall, straighten your legs. You can place one hand on top of the heart, place the other one on the belly, and release completely. Shavasana. All right, slowly bring the right leg out. Finding breath, open. Bringing the right leg in, open the left. Again, you don't have to do this part. You can just stay with the legs up against the wall. All right, bring the left leg in, and then bring the right and left leg over to the right side in fetal position. Notice that the left hand is on front of the body. Just use your right hand as a pillow. Close your eyes. Inhale, press into the left hand and press yourself up to seated, and find an easy cross-legged pose. Hands on top of the knee, palm open or close. Sit nice and tall. Bring the hands in front of the heart, honoring yourself for showing up. That which is sacred within me honors that which is sacred within you. Thank you for joining me in today's class. Om Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace everywhere. Guys, I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoy teaching. The sun is out, so it's a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day. Remember, your outlook means a lot. Go and be of great service. May you be well. Peace. 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 Thank you. All right. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. The next one.